All right, guys, welcome back. So joining us virtually, we have Katie from the Louisiana Red Cross. And Katie, good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely. So you guys are here at the Red Cross. You guys need volunteers due to COVID-19, and we're heading into hurricane season. So what are you guys looking for?
Absolutely. So we're in preparedness mode over here at the Red Cross, and currently we are prioritizing non-congregate sheltering when people are displaced from disasters. But as we know, hurricanes are unpredictable, and if we are faced with a larger scale disaster and have a lot of displacement, we may have to move to a congregate shelter model. And it'll still look a little bit differently than it has in past years because we'll have more shelters with less people in them, taking into mind all of the CDC's recommendations on social distancing. So we need volunteers to help us man those shelters. So we need people that are willing to check people in, that are able to help actually run the shelter. And we also need healthcare workers, so people that can do those daily COVID-19 health screenings and take temperatures as well.
And so I know people at home, they're like, yes, I want to volunteer, but I'm also worried about COVID-19 and potential exposure. Is there going to be stuff in place for those volunteers so they can feel safe?
Absolutely. The safety of our workforce and the communities we serve is really top of mind. And so we have protective equipment. We have our cleaning regimen has improved, sanitization, social distancing, facial covering, and then those health screenings every day to make sure that everyone is staying in good health and we're limiting the spread and the exposure of COVID-19.
Especially, we're in a weird time right now. We're also in the middle of hurricane season, so why is it so important that people kind of sign up to volunteer now?
Absolutely. You know, we're talking a lot about COVID-19 and the parameters that we're taking to stay safe, but disasters don't stop just because of a pandemic. And so preparedness right now is really, really key. And we need volunteers now more than ever because typically in situations we bring in volunteers that are trained from around the country, but travel bans, things are changing on a daily basis. So we're really asking the Louisiana community to step up and to help each other out. And we know that Louisiana is amazing at doing that. And so we feel confident that everyone wants to help out, wants to sign up. If you are in an at-risk population, but you still want to do something to serve the community, you can. We have virtual volunteer opportunities as well. And so if you're interested in just getting involved with the Red Cross, you can visit redcross.org/volunteer. If you're interested specifically in these sheltering opportunities or a healthcare worker willing to volunteer, you can visit redcross.org/volunteer today.
And if they're interested in the healthcare, I'm sure they have to have certain qualifications to be helping volunteer for that.
Absolutely. So we're looking for registered nurses, doctors, people in the medical field, but even if you're in medical school right now, we have opportunities for you as well. So anyone in the healthcare field, we're looking for you. We need you to keep the community safe in the event of a congregate shelter.
Wonderful. And Katie, real quick before we go, can you go over those websites where people can go and sign up to volunteer?
Absolutely. To learn about all of the many volunteer opportunities with the Red Cross in disaster times and in non-disaster times, you can visit redcross.org/volunteer. Specifically for the shelter positions, you can visit redcross.org/volunteer today.
Katie, thank you so much for joining us virtually this afternoon. Guys, if you want to learn more and want some direct links to those volunteer portals, we will put those on our website, kadn.com. But before we go to break, we got to send it on over to Adam.
Yeah, Taylor, your favorite